and more of a lock instead of a true match look. So there's read up top. You see it right there. We're going to read 2-1. And when that guy jumps outside or he bubbles right now, we give that safety a free reign to go. And so to me, right there, I've got that safety over the top. I've got a corner that's a hard corner. What I don't like is I don't like the corner's alignment right there. But again, this is just a 2 read into the boundary. If you see right here, it is a 2x2 attached. We're going to get another guy down in the box right there to be a run fitter. Keep your true 3-3 box, but 23 check. Like I said, it's kids make the call on the sideline based on what they see and based on what the game plan was that week. If you're in a true read coverage, we've got any kind of 2 out, whether it's a bubble, whether it's a quick out, whether it's a deep out. We take 2 out if they're going to play some kind of palms over there. Hopefully we've taught this stuff good enough, and we've done our homework enough to where this look right here will turn into trap sometimes. It'll turn into cover 3 sometimes, where I insert this safety down and it turns into true 3 high. And then we'll also, to that backside, be able to buzz it where I hit him out and I insert. We hadn't even really touched on the adjuster yet, which is that free safety. But kind of get a couple of looks at it. So same thing down to the bottom. The one thing I don't like, for us, I want these safeties for us to be at 8. If you see they start creeping back, this right here kind of takes us out of what do we do defensively. We want to be able to challenge routes. We want to be up close to the line of scrimmage. We want to be able to dictate, kind of what the offense is doing by our structure. And then give them some questions based on what's going to happen post snap. Well, when we're lined up like this, there is no questions. They know it's a too high look right out of the gate. So we're trying to take this away. We'd rather be right here where this safety is, right across the board. Same thing though. The way we teach these guys, again, this is just the base day one. Now this is not going in a ton of detail, but this overhang to the field, 2 removed. He got out of the box. He is a hook curl player, 3 through the flats. His 3 is away, so the way we teach it is you got 3 through now instead of 3 fast, right? So his drop doesn't change, but his eyes are going to change based on where he thinks his threat's going to come from. So same thing out the bottom. They saw a true deep half guy that was off the ball. We have 3-on-2, but to me, again, this is not where you want to be this deep. So when we get bubble right now, you see a corner, he's going. We do a pretty good job of staying square at the line of scrimmage and not just running up the field. It gives us time to get there. Obviously, kid kind of falls a little bit, but you kind of see what we're looking for in this read to the field right here. We could also match this based on our rules, and we could look like a true man concept and still have the 3/2 look out there and match it. That's something we're kind of doing new this year. So we'll kind of see how that works in the spring. But outside in, inside out with that stack backer safety. Again, if my safety was playing at 8 instead of at 15 yards, he shows up relatively quickly too. That ball takes a long time to get out there. This overhang right now, when he gets ball or he gets run action at him, he's late. Now our free safety in this 3 high stuff is kind of your extra fitter, and you can do multiple things with him. Again, he can be a true adjuster to come down and replace. And we can spin the coverage, right? We can play him on top of number 3, which would be a back right here, but obviously we're not going to go way over here on top of the hash. But so he's your kind of adjuster, which allows this guy to kind of sit there. Now, for us, what we teach that guy is, right when the quarterback catches the ball and he turns his shoulders, he kind of dictated that the ball was going here now. So we should be running inside out to this inside hip. So he kind of worked flat too much. I'd rather him be working to the inside hip now, compressing the space. All right. If you had to teach this guy again for me on the outside, he just kind of reached and grabbed, right? We didn't actually put our hands and really set the edge as much as we would like to, but it's a good job of running to the football. One thing we kind of pride